Hello, Gemini. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate. Whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Gemini. For Gemini's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. This one wants to be extra message, very important. Money, finances is what you're concentrating on right now. Yeah, you see this? It's like you're expecting some kind of financial windfall, financial blessing. As far as your soulmate relationship is concerned, you are feeling emotionally disappointed that it's not working out. I'm so sorry you're going through so much emotionally, Gemini. You feel this relationship is not heading where you were hoping it would be heading. You feel like the relationship is over. Yeah, you're no longer putting work, effort, energy, time into this relationship like you used to. Yeah, but you still feel connected emotionally. You still feel attracted to this person. This was a very passionate relationship. Let's see your subconscious position. Yeah, money showing up here for you. Somehow this relationship being up and down, off and on, affected you not only emotionally but also financially. Yeah, some kind of financial setbacks you were going through or maybe still are going through because of this relationship being up and down, off and on. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah. So this is how you view your soulmate based on their behavior towards you in and out of your life. Yeah. You're very attracted to this person, very drawn to this person. You love this person. You care about this person. But you feel like they didn't meet you halfway. So Knight of Wands possesses non-committal energy. Kind of happy-go-lucky, in and out, non-committal, attractive, alluring, but didn't commit to you in a way that you were hoping they would for some reason. Yeah, you see, this is affecting you deeply. This disconnection, this silence, this breakup between you two, you taking it seriously. The Tower is showing up here. This clearly shows that this relationship did not have solid foundation. Yeah, you're trying not to be emotionally affected by this. You want a new beginning in your life, new chapter. You feel it's over, the relationship. You feel it's over. But yet you're still in love with this person. Yeah, you did not expect to be so deeply affected emotionally by this breakup. You thought that just because you're letting them go, physically you're going to be able to let them go emotionally as well, and you're realizing that's not the case. You still love this person as if you were still with them physically, even though you're not. See, this is affecting you deeply emotionally, this breakup, because you love this person deeply. Yeah, this was a very passionate relationship. Lovers is showing up here. Major Arcana number 6. But on one hand, you feel like you're liberating yourself of difficult relationship. On the other hand, as you look at this, you realize you're still in love with them and you're not really moving on. On one hand, you feel you are moving on. On the other hand, you feel you're not moving on because you still love them. You're still connected emotionally. Let's see. Yeah. So breakups are difficult to handle for everybody, right? Yeah. Some people handle breakups better than others, depending on the situation, but breakups are never easy to deal with. Yeah. Universe, please show us. Usually because of emotions and finances. Those are the biggest reasons. Yeah. Feelings and finances. Universe, please show us. What's coming up for Gemini, and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? You feel like you have a lot on your plate, like you have a lot of responsibilities, financial responsibilities. Yeah, like you have to make very wise decisions with your money, and that includes spending and investments. Yeah, the good thing is you see very clearly what's in the way of this relationship between you and your soulmate, why the two of you are not together right now. You see it, you recognize it, right? Yeah, you see the obstacle between the two of you. Yeah, you love this person. You're not telling them though. You're not approaching them. You're not telling them how you feel. You're just kind of going through your feelings, emotions internally, trying to make sense of everything right now. Let's see what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with? Excuse me. Extra message, very important. Ooh, they in love. Look at this. This person is in love with you. King of Cups in first position. As they are away from you and silent, not reaching out, not communicating with you, not seeing you right now, they're going within, deep within, processing all of their feelings and emotions. And the more time they take to process those feelings and emotions that they feel for you in this situation, the more they realize how much they love you. You see this? That their love for you is real, deep, genuine. But they're not expressing it, not showing it, not verbalizing it. But they think you're letting them go because they view you towards them as reversed Empress. Reversed Empress means no longer putting work, effort, energy into this relationship. They think you let them go, that you are done with this relationship and you're moving forward. That's what they think. That you lost interest in this relationship. Wow, they don't know how to let you go, and you don't know how to let them go. You still have lessons to learn from each other. Here's Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this is connection, continuation of connection from many past lifetimes. You still have lessons to learn from each other. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what they feel most of emotionally at this current time. Their deepest emotions, feelings towards you in this relationship, because they feel they need answers. And let's see their subconscious position. Ooh, yeah. Three of Swords, heartbreak. They are absolutely heartbroken, devastated emotionally over losing you. Yeah, I'm so sorry both of you are dealing with so much. I know breakups are never easy. Yeah, this person's absolutely devastated, heartbroken over losing you. It looks like you're dealing better with this breakup than they are, but they're very good at hiding this inside, not showing it on the outside. So if you were to see them right now and look at them and try to read their face, mannerism, energy, you would think they're doing just fine, but really they're good at not showing that they are emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. They're trying to bury themselves in work so they don't have to think about this, so they don't have to feel this heartbreak, so they don't have to feel this sadness. They're trying to concentrate on work, but because they still love you, it's difficult for them not to catch themselves thinking of you, missing you, reminiscing of you, wanting to hear from you. Yeah, you see, This is them going within, trying to figure out what went wrong, what needs to be addressed, discussed, worked on. Yeah, they have a hard time letting you go. Not impossible, but difficult. Yeah, time letting you go. Yeah, they feel they need to figure out their feelings, emotions, what they feel most of in this situation. Yeah, they're not happy without you. They don't feel emotionally fulfilled without you. So, this current situation between you two is impacting their work, their concentration at work, even their productivity. Wow, they in love with you, showing up twice as King of Cups, unspoken love, unexpressed love. They really love you deeply, genuinely. They not only feel love, they feel passion, attraction. You don't know how badly they want to hear from you, but they think you're done with this situation, that they're not going to hear from you. Yeah, like that they would need to reach out to you, yet they're not reaching out because they think you don't want to hear from them. Let's see. Universe, please show us. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with? Yeah, look how worried they are. How they going to move on with their life when they feel this deep love, but now also heartbreak. This is them going through a lot of emotional ups and downs, roller coasters. They've been through a lot emotionally in this situation. Yeah, look how worried they are. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. They analyzing this situation so much. They worry so much. They feel heartbroken. Yeah. They think you are letting them go, and they think you're very intuitive, that you can read their energy. Yeah, look how worried they are that it's over. They still feel connected in a major way with you, with this Hierophant. Hierophant, traditionally speaking, talks of marriage, commitment, engagement, living together, that kind of situation. Yet, even though the two of you are not together officially, they still feel like they are with you, and they're trying to figure out how to let you go, even though they don't really want to let you go. Wow. This speaks volumes. Gemini, I'm so sorry both of you are going through so much emotionally. We're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time, and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Gemini, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.